Justin Bieber. I know there are probably a lot of Bieber fans out there. Of course, we're big fans of Justin Bieber here on the show.
I don't know that I am.
Oh, actually, I couldn't name a single song that he's...
And neither could I.
And he's been in some films as well. I don't know any of that either. But this singer is, in this particular article, which I've taken from Premier Christian News, is described as this: Christian singer Justin Bieber. He is a Christian. He identifies as a Christian.
He identifies.
Now, he says that he's trusting God during a particular health issue that he's got. So that's good that he's saying, I'm still trusting God. It's good to be a witness to God in that way. So we're fully in approval there. He's Canadian, which I didn't know, but he is apparently suffering from Ramsay Hunt syndrome.
Yes.
Yes. Now, Justin Bieber has full paralysis on one side of his face after a virus attacked the nerves in his ear. That's led to him having to cancel some of his upcoming gigs, which we're all very upset about. He's currently on a tour, which he's called his Justice Tour in North America. He's had to cancel performances in Toronto, Washington, D.C. and New York. So he put up an Instagram video saying, this is pretty serious, as you can see. So fans of Justin Bieber, if you want to see what it looks like that he has this problem, you can go and search for Justin Bieber on Instagram and have a look. You can see it's pretty serious. For those who are frustrated by the cancellation of shows, I am physically not capable of doing them. I wish this wasn't the case. I'm going to rest. Fair enough. He then goes on to say, I hope that I will get better, and I trust in God. Everything happens for a reason. Not sure what that is right now, but in the meantime, I'm going to rest. So that's an interesting sudden problem, isn't it, to have?
I'm not sure that I agree with the fact that he states that everything happens for a reason.
I would have questioned that as well. Yes, I wouldn't highlight that. So do you not think that's true?
No, I think that it is not true.
Yes, and the reason we bring this up, gentle listener, you may be thinking, well, obviously, there are things that happen that God wouldn't want, but that is a widespread belief. At least it's widely taught. For example, Calvinist teaching, broadly consider, every single thing that happens is ordained by God.
And I don't believe that.
Yeah. As soon as you start to put it like that, it seems a strange belief, but it is widely held. But the other sort of strand of popular theology that would promote this idea is one which says something like this: God has a wonderful plan for your life. And it goes often within that, there is an assumption that each part of your life is planned in meticulous detail by God. You have to be part of it. The strange thing about that, Beryl, is you're then told you need to trust in God and change your life around in order for it to happen. So if that was the case, what if he didn't do that? In which case, presumably, it wouldn't happen. Therefore, what? There's logical inconsistencies in it. But another point that's of interest to this, I just bring this up because of his Christian witness. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I know we're big fans, as we were saying earlier, of Justin Bieber, but we wouldn't normally be including him on the show apart from his Christian testimony that he's trusting God, which is good. Before I move on to a related topic to do with Justin Bieber and his paralysis, I would just point out that even though we both felt that that was not a true thing to say, that everything has a purpose, I don't think Justin Bieber believes it either. From his next sentence, he said, everything happens for a purpose, but I'm not sure what it is. So it's as though he's putting a bit of doubt on that. He can't see.
Is it just that he thinks there is a purpose, but he just hasn't been told what it is?
Yeah, it could be that, or it could be, well, is there a purpose, really? So he's going to go and have a rest, which is a good idea. But maybe the purpose, Justin, is for you to highlight. You want the purpose given, including, was it related to the vaccine booster that you had?
I suppose I'd go much more generally than that. You hear quite a number of Christians who say they won't take medication. They believe that it's not God's will for them to take medication, that if God is capable of healing, then he will carry it out. So why rely on a medical remedy when we believe that God has the remedy?
Now, Justin Bieber hasn't said that, of course, so we're not ascribing that to him.
I appreciate that.
But let's leave it at that, because maybe fans of Justin Bieber who are listening to the show will have more knowledge of whether it could possibly be related, or it could be just an unfortunate infection, as he appears to believe.